How's it? Maybe turning on this microphone might help a little bit, huh? How you? Yeah, we were just over at OG Sumo Vibe, checking it out for about a half an hour. Oh, that's what you need to get in the mood. I know. So anyway, shakalaka, how you? Shakalaka. Yeah. We were over there chatting already. Plenty of the Hamajang gang was over on that side. Good fun. Man, that's the way to wake up. I gotta tell you that. Hey, how's the Holly boy? Let's see who's here. Holly boy, Kevin in the house, Dan Lozano. How you, Papi Cheney? Hey, Vicky Asato. Okay, let's see. Hey. And Gary is hosting the show. Mahalo, Gary. Let's see what we got. We got 6 o'clock straight up. What do you say we start the soft opening? Welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live.
Come on, everybody, time to get on down with the easy feeling we got going round. No matter what's going on, we'll get you in the mood. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and soon you feeling good. The Hamajang Gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences, aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find peace and harmony.
How's it, everybody? And welcome. Let's see who went sneak inside the holly. Hi, you, Miles. Great to see you here. Love Pat Pat in the house. Dan Lozano. How you, my brother? What? Lunch break or are you off today? Let me know. Hey, Wild Willie. Good morning to you. Saying how's it to the gang? SD Dodger, Hanabara showing face. How's it though? Good to see you. Let's see who else. There we go. And Tina Rose, mahalo again for the subscription. Oh, I love that dancing. Yeah, I don't know. I told you the story on that. Maybe I've mentioned it too much. Ooh, hey, OG Sumo Vibe raiding the channel with 11 people. Mahalo, you bugger. And didn't we have fun? I don't know. That looks like that might be the groove now. Come in, watch OG Sumo while I'm doing my prep. And I gotta tell you, OG, you're listening to your songs and then I play my stuff. I'm like, oh, I like some of the Angel Flight jams you throwing out there. Mean. Oh, thank you. Okay, hey, what's this going on, Kevin? Long one. What is this? I'm going to miss most of the day. Goof Morning Twitch dentist appointment. We'll catch you on the rerun. Okay then. Thanks. Have a happy Thanksgiving, health, and Ono grinds. Yeah, we're a little smaller this year, but that's okay, right? We're all taking one for the team. I know. Ooh, off tomorrow. Oh, off today and tomorrow. Right on, Dan. Well, good to see you here. Yeah, hey, if you guys are up earlier, and I know a lot of you, on the, past California on, hey, OG Sumo Vibe is the best way to kind of get the blood going before you stop by here. I gotta tell you, I did it today. The chat is good fun, and the vibes are there. Let's see. Oh, thank you for following. Yeah, today we're talking about angel flights, and I said, unfortunately, my angel flights landed many years ago. In fact, speaking of some of the OG sumo crew right there, that's the sumo gang right there. Kili Inui. Ooh, the two eyes always kind of throw me off, man. I like see the Okina in there, but yeah, right there. See, there's the man himself. Hey, good fun, you bugger. I know. He and I both making coffee at the same time. All right, I'll get my coffee. You going to the kitchen? Me too. Okay. That's how. Okay. Oh, big squirrel nuts. Yeah, showing face. Mahalo, you bugger. Good to see you here. Yeah, how's it to our Raiders? Yeah, Vicky Asato says aloha. All the people who came over from the sumo crew there. Yeah. Oh man, good fun. Aloha OG Sumo right there. DJ Smook. Yeah, he's a DJ right there too. Yeah, all you DJs, you have an affinity for each other. Oh, someone leave. Oh, that's all right. Hey, you know how it goes, huh? I know. Good morning. Oh, my possum. Oh, good morning, my possums. Really? What is that? We possums. Ah, aloha nui. Okay. How's it, Michelle? Oh, rocking the avatars today with the green love hearts. What is that? Oh, there we go. Hey, Dan Lozano. Yeah, let's see who else. Okay, anybody? Yeah, we got Doe. We got, brother Bruce. What we mentioned him. How's your brother Bruce? In the house. Miss Malika Mars. Miss Malika Mars. How you, Miss Malika Mars? Ms. Malika Mars. Always got to get that Ms. in there. Thanks, Charles. Hey, Charles K. Mahalo for following, my brother. Appreciate it. You are now officially part of the Hammer Jang gang. And I don't know if you came over from the OG Sumo side, but we were saying today, it's over. We connected already. That's going to be part of my routine, coming in, checking out some of OG Sumo Vibe, Angel Flight Rock. He plays a lot of stuff that just make you like, yeah, okay, I'm up. I like that. I need it too. And you know what? This camera needed it. You know, this camera yesterday, I don't know if you were here, but it kept freezing up. Well, guess what? It turns out now about a half hour before I go on, I got to turn it on and off, till finally the thing catch. I don't know. I guess it has to warm up or something, whatever. But that's what I do when I was watching OG Sumo Vibe show. Yeah. Boom, come on, wake up already. La da, ba ba ba. Okay. Best to you, Wild Willie. There's Rick S4101. Had plenty of Ricks in OG's chat today, too. So we get our own Ricks here happening right there. See, there's Rick Irakawa. I seen him over on the other side. Hi, you brother. Aloha kakahiaka and a goof morning to you. Yeah, we said how's it to Michelle. She's saying aloha to Vicky Asato. If you're just joining us, you're watching the Daily Pidgin Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat moderator. We start at 6 o'clock. We call it the soft opening. So for about, 15 minutes, we say how's it and do the romper room. I know Wild Willie started that. She goes, just like Romper Room. Remember Romper Room? And I see Willie, and there's Big Squirrel Nuts, and hello to Holy Boy. And there's Puppy Cheney, and we see OG Sumo Vibe, and there's Wild Willie again. Who a double for Wild Willie. And Gary Brown, except, I'm supposed to do this, right? The kind. And I see Rick Irakawa, and there's Rick S. You gotta have plenty Ricks when you do one show like this, right? And there's Love Pat Pat. I gotta clean that lens, huh? You know this. Oh, I know. And by the way, OG says, hey, good morning, Hamajang gang. Yeah, thank you for the raid, brother. Stephen RDX cheered 9 biddies. Mahalo for the bitch. Thanks, I know. Andy, good morning. Good morning to you, Michelle. And I hope it is a goof morning for you. We say goof morning here because we never quite know what will be going on. Goof hump day, gangy. Yeah, that's how. Get out your camel and ride. It's Wednesday. Oh, Shakalaka says, Kihaulani, Australian possum, I hope. They are much cuter. Shakalaka, a wealth of knowledge right there. Nani aloha, how you? Oh, saying how's it to OG Sumo Vibe. Ooh, trying to shaka no less in one big aloha with an exclamation point. And you know how well that goes. Hey, what's this, Malika? Good morning from Vancouver, Canada. Nice to be here. Oh, thank you and welcome. Yes, we have Brian. He's from, I think, Winnipeg, Canada. He's a regular on the show, and we hope you will be too, Malika. Mahalo, yeah? Okay. Yep. We got 5 more minutes to the official opening of the show, but it usually takes us kind of plenty for say how's it to everybody, including Yamamoto-san. Yamamoto-san. That's how, right there. Okay. How's it, Miles? Aloha, Gangi. Getting ready for Tiny Zoom Orchestra. We have a new member, so it's up to 8 kids. Oh, that's great. And you have your Thanksgiving shows coming up, huh? I was wondering, Miles, would that be appropriate? Like if someone had a family gathering and they wanted the music in the background, or is it something that, you should sit down and watch? What is it more geared for? I was wondering about that yesterday. Last night when I couldn't sleep. I know. Rough one last night. Oh, who's this? Hey, OG Sumo Vibe. Hey, thank you. Gifted Miss Malika, a sub. Oh, you in like Flint. Mahalo, OG. Appreciate it. Hey, Mrs. Mars, any relation to Bruno? Yeah, I'm sure, Kevin. She has never heard that before. Oh, hey, good morning, Andy and gang from Chile, 43 degrees in LA. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer here in Mililani, Hawaii, but I don't know. Guess you guys caught the cold front. Hey, what, Rick? Good morning. Saying how's it to Gary? Okay. Oh, here, Kehalani, another long post. What's up? There was a male comedian who used to carry a dame in, and she was known for calling her public as possums. An Australian European thing, I guess. Okay. No, I'm not familiar with who that is. Hello, possums. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Romper room. Oh, there we go. Hey, you started it, You want to start plenty of stuff, Wild Willie. I don't know if you realize it. You accidentally started Goof Morning. I know. Cisco. What, Cisco? What's this now? What kind of avatar is this? Fruitcake. How's it, Andy and gang? I went to Costco yesterday to buy Thanksgiving supplies. I asked if they had fruitcake, and they said they made it in the house. $15 for 1.5 pounds. Now cleaning kitchen area for tomorrow's cooking. Wow. Hey, look at that. Cisco found Costco. And you know it's fruitcake when they sell it by the pound. Yeah, give me 1.5 pounds of fruitcake. How's it, Gangi? Oh, on my phone, cannot type. Oh, how did you do this? What? Hey, you know what, Gil? Sometimes there's a little, like a little microphone, and you can touch the microphone and dictate it on the phone. Yeah, try see if there's a microphone there. Click it and just say, "Hey, how's it, everybody?" Send. It may work. No quote me. I might be wrong. You know how that one goes, huh? Oh, I remember that mirror. Yeah, but hers didn't have the glass that she used to look through. Yeah, I know. Hey, aloha, Dan Lozano. How you? Rick. Yeah, see all the Ricks. You can't have enough Ricks. I know. That's just an old adage from people who go live. Nose still running a little bit. Sorry about the wipes. Remember we did that with the camera that time? Time for do nose wipe when it was raining, when I was driving. Yeah, I guess that's a long time ago now, huh? Wow. Oh, Romper Room, Captain Kangaroo, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, you remember Mr. Green Jeans on Captain Kangaroo? Yeah, that's how. That was my era right there. Romper room, checkers and pogo. We gotta mention checkers and pogo. In fact, we had a Mr. Checkers emote, and he got voted out. I know he got voted out in, so we could do the big shaka. I know. Oh, that's all right. I miss Mr. Checkers, but the public has spoken. I know. Hey, Roulette Circle, aloha and happy day. Oh, I never see Roulette Circle. He went sneak inside. Oh, there he is. Hey, good morning and aloha. Mahalo for pointing that out there. Papi Cheney, because I never see him. Yeah, that bugger, he need all the luck he can. That's why he get the lucky gecko right there. Huh? Okay, 6:15, ladies and gentlemen, and Raiders from the sumo crew over there. Let's officially start the Daily Pidgin Live. And welcome.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Ooh, man, this chat is moving quick like a swift, you guys. How's it? Thank you so much. Gary Brown says, hey, I had one dream. I was getting car license plates with mukala'ia on them, but actually did that about 20 years ago on my California plates. Yeah, maybe you have enough letters in California. Over here, we only get 6, huh? So it ends up being like, people behind you going, mocha Leah, mokuli. What is he trying to say? I know. Okay, I have personalized license plate on my truck that says Toolin from when I was doing the Toolin Around show. Yeah, I'm thinking about I might change it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, now my day can start. Lono song. Got 'em, man. Papi Chaining. Glad. Oh, you heavy, huh? Green man, you heavy? Look at me. I'm alive and I'm drinking coffee. Now, you know the day is started right there. And OG says, how's it to everybody? Ah, and there's Wild Willie. Hey, how's it, OG? Back at you. Hey, Photo Luke in the house. Talk about another. I wish we could raid your channel, Photo. Huh? Luke, we're starting the day on OG's channel, right? And then he raids my channel, and then maybe if you were on, but you got to be on live, yeah. You rarely do live, yeah, Luke. Let's see. A question: if pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower, what do college students travel on? A scholarship. Uh-oh, the Thanksgiving joke's starting to roll. That's definitely a mom joke right there. Hey, Danny Saddle. Oh, Danny's in the K crew right there. Gang, if you see the K, okay, that means people are lurking, and we ask them, hey, no shame, hit the K, push send. We call it the wellness check. It started out, you ever text somebody plenty, and then they get back to you with K. Huh? I know, so we went embrace them, right? Okay, K, going to make coffee. Oh, good, make some coffee. Okay, so, see, here's another one right there. Oh, K crew. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, cool little avatar. And there's the K crew. Aloha, K crew. Right there. Oh, uh-oh. Cisco reading his receipts. How 8 can spam went up to $20? Oh, wait till I go down to 59 a can and a limited serve. Okay. Thank you for the update, Cisco. All us people who are. I was just at Costco the other day. I had to buy gas. I know it's been 3 months since I put gas in my car. I mean, in my truck. I know. I went, wow, it's a long time. Right? Hey, what's this, Rick? You ever think about doing a live sunrise walk? No. It's hard enough for me to make it from the bed to here, let alone get in the truck, go down there to it. And then what if you get there and it's cloudy and look junk? I know. So, oh, we're talking about Photo Luke. Oh, sorry. Erase, never mind. He was talking to Photo Luke about doing a sunrise walk. I thought that was for me. Yeah, he knows better than that. When do you serve tofu turkey? Pranksgiving. Oh, that would be a big hit. Oh, look, it's tofu. I like tofu. I know. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, I forgot to do my little speech. I'll do a short version of it. This is the Daily Pidgin Live. We are a chat show that practices aloha, kind, respectful to each other, and show compassion. That's right, gang. In fact, here we avoid the tree calls. Very important. No political, no medical, and no cynical. I know, that's a tough one right there, okay? And we concentrate here on what brings us together, okay? What we have in common, not what separates us. So if you get the kind, topic you feel strong about but just might spark a flame war, please exercise that. Other places, get plenty. Over here, we don't make a lot of that, okay? So if can, appreciate it. And you probably notice we speak small kind Pidgin English. Yeah, just for the people, who have been to Hawaii or maybe grew up here and need to be reminded of their Hanabara days. Ask how, right there. Andy, put some stabilizer in your fuel tank because, well, you know why. I move it around every once in a while and start it. It doesn't sit for that long. Plus I put a brand new gas tank in this thing. When I got it, the guy had a full tank of gas and he let it sit for 10, 12 years. I know. I went, what? Can you open it? And I didn't want to take a chance, and I was pulling the bed off to paint it anyway. So right there, boom. So I have a brand new tank in there. Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Aloha, SD Dodger. Behaving? How you? Okay. Oh, morning, Andy. How's it, Hamajang gang? How you? Cool. Aloha, my avatar crush. You doing okay? That's great. Always good to see you here. Although we are also happy when you get to sleep in. I know. Okay, now I need to know how to say, is it RD HDLV? Now, how do I say that? Do I call her RD? RDHDLV. It's kind of fun to say, RDHDLV. But, well, Willie, aloha. Yeah. RD, I don't know. I'll work on it. Hey, what's the first poll of the morning, Uncle? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot sitting here. Vala'ain. Okay, the first poll of the morning is, what do you obsess on? Do you ever get into an obsessive mood? Believe me, I know all about that, okay? I'm getting to the bottom of the chat here. Yeah, I think I'm okay. So what do you obsess on? Okay, and the poll will be at the top of the chat, and the choices are your latest project, wherever that might be, a book I'm reading, binge watching shows, my yard, that's me lately, and my house, that should be me. Okay, or RDHD. Oh, that works. RDHD. Okay, that's easy to say. Well, I'll get good at RDHDLV, RDHDLV. Hard to say. RDHD. How about just RD? Because people call me ND, right? You can be RD. I know. There we go. Oh, does this show count? Yeah, I guess that binge watching shows. I guess this is a show. Yeah, you could add that. Yeah, I'll appreciate it too, by the way, Big Squirrel Nuts. Make sure to include OG Sumo Vibe. The pre-show now. I know. Oh man, like go back there, jam, small kind. Who I obsess on Facebook. Okay, you know what? Let's put that in shows. Yeah, because I should have added social media site because but anyway, there's only so many spaces. Hey, how you, Steven? I used to know how to say turkey in Hawaiian, but I forgot nowadays. I don't know. I don't think I ever knew that one. How to say turkey in Hawaiian. Lolo. Oh, that bugger one, real Lolo. Oh, yeah, I know. He always was a turkey. Ah. My obsession is my body weight and working out. Oh, well, you got a tough road to hoe. I hope that hangs out. That's a healthy obsession. Dan, that's great that you have a few days off. I'm traveling today to SoCal. Today for work, SoCal for 10 days. You traveling bugger. Yeah, rocking the Daily Pidgin shirt. Love it. Mahalo for that. Someone told me you should mention the merch more. I'm like, I'm not, I'm not good at, like, subscribe. And, even on YouTube, I don't do that. But we have a merch site, and it's Andy Bumatai what is it? See, I don't even know. I think it's andybumatai.tv/merch. Or is it that's andybumatai.live/merch? Something like that. If somebody figures it out, let me know. See how important it is to me. I do appreciate the people who bought stuff, but I don't like make the kind, hey, buy my stuff, I don't know, feel funny kind. Miss my little Mars. Hey, what did you just change your avatar? Oh, I will BRB. Gotta drop kids at school. Oh, be right back. Oh, mean, you? Okay, drop kids at school. No, drop them. Let them get out nicely. Sometimes when you drop them, they hit the head. I know. Okay, so far, binge watching shows is rocking it at 48%. Oh, Andy, you didn't see earlier my shows tomorrow will be fine as background music. I expect folks to be multitasking. Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow, yeah, no shame. Remember yesterday you did the times and all that kind of stuff? No shame, throw that on every once in a while so we can keep reminding. Me, I have the attention span of a gnat, so sometimes, okay, because, I have like good thoughts, and then Taz shows up with a dad joke and poosh, right? Hey, howly boy, I usually obsess on my yard, but since my back hamajang and son stayed doing it, I had to reel it back, small kind. Oh, the kid gonna kill me. Yeah, I know. That's my exercise. You know what they say, Howley boy. A man starts out wanting to conquer the world and ends up just wanting to conquer his yard. Okay, Taz, dad joke alert. Took my wife to Hawaii and stayed at the Waikiki Hilton. We had an argument when she screamed, "I'm going to jump out the window because I hate you." Panicked, I got to the lobby, woke the resort manager and told him that my wife is going to jump out the window. The manager said, "It's not my problem." I said, "Dude, it is your problem because the window is stuck." I'm starting to notice an ongoing theme, Taz. I don't like saying nothing, but Sigmund would have a field day listening to your jokes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, obsessed with the gym for 42 years. Yeah, people Yeah, kind of hard now though. Sorry, man. Appreciate it. Medium 7 Up. Ooh, Aloha sounds like fun live. Yeah, sounds like a fun live. Wow, it's here binge watching shows. You know, I've been saving up The Mandalorian. You know, they do those every Friday. But when I start watching those, I'll like go boom, right? So I'm saving them up. How many they get now? About 4, huh? This Friday I might start. Great salesman, Andy. www dot something. Yeah, I know. You can tell. That's why I sell so much merchandise, because I have it dialed in. You like buy my stuff? Just go someplace. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I should do a commercial, right? Oh, that would be funny. See, if I had money, seriously, I would do that kind of stuff. I would do a commercial. I'll say, this is Andy Bumatai, and I sell merchandise for the Daily Pidgin Live. And you know what? Before I started this commercial, you would think I would look into what the address is or where you can go or a phone number or something, but kind of snuck up on me, so I never do that. But hey, if you get Google, try that. And maybe you can buy something. Mahalo. People are like, what? Okay, Thanksgiving concert tomorrow on Facebook and YouTube, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you're going to rerun it. Oh, that's good. We will post again when I'm back after orchestra. Okay. So there you go, guys. If you're looking for some background music that's Thanksgiving appropriate, yeah, there we go. Miles is doing that. I got to tell you, binge watching is killing it, but latest project is sneaking up fast. I know, whatever your latest project might be, yeah? Oh, that's interesting. What are your latest projects? What kind of stuff you guys working on? Let me know. Malo, everything good with you? Oh, talking to C Honda right there. Yeah. C Honda sent me a nice an email suggesting that I talk about comedy. You know, I mean, you know, the intricacies of it, you know, how you set up a joke and, you know, about stand-up comedy. And I thought about it, but, you know, and you've heard me say this before, the problem with that is, and I wish I was the smart guy who said it, I was not, but they say, was it D.B. White, an author? I forget. Anyway, he said, dissecting comedy is like dissecting a frog. You find out how it works, but it kills the thing. I'm serious, you know, and I used to teach comedy, you know, I had a comedy school and, you know, students and the whole bit. And I used to always have to warn them, you know, if you think this is going to be a fun class where we're always laughing, think again. Because when you get on stage and you present what you worked on all week, then that's where you get the laughs. But up until then, it's tedious and boring and unfun, I promise you. So I appreciate the suggestion, C. Honda, but obsessed with shelling these pecans right now, getting ready for fresh pecan pie. Oh, are they cooked when you do that? Pecans, I'm not familiar. Chat Swift can't keep up or down. I know. Look, I'm jamming through it here. Like here, this is the shot that I'm. See, look at this here. This is me trying to get to the back, and then you get one like this, right? here's Gary. I used to put the kind Amsol brand fuel stabilizer. Oh yeah. Well, there's a million. I never had a problem, and in Hawaii, you know, you don't have to stabilize that much. Little too geeky for most people when it comes to stabilizing their gasoline. I know. And plus, we don't have the temperature fluctuations. Stay learning about Twitch. Oh, really? Well, I can use all the help you can offer, Brian. I appreciate it. Good to be here, by the way. Glad you're here, by the way. Mahalo. Okay. Hey, spatial, what is this? Comedy comes from some dark places. Some comedy does, but it's the court jester of everything. But what I'm saying is, the actual process of writing a joke and timing laughter and where your eyes go when you're on stage and all these things that people don't think about. I remember when I first saw Augie Tolba perform. I think it was his second performance, a third one, and he said, "So what do you think?" I said, "Bro, you looked like to the left. I guess there was some cute girl there or something." And he did the whole show without ever turning his head to anyone else, And even like take for instance, if you're on stage, right, and if you look down the whole time and you're looking like this, it pulls the focus down to here and it feels down and people see you doing this. But if you look up and you scan the top and hey, how you doing? What's on? Great to have you over here. Hey, nice of you to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, the other day I was wondering, and you're doing it like this and you're like sweeping back and forth. It's psychologically more inclusive. You know what I mean? So like, there's nothing funny about that, but it's just how you do it, Even how you hold the microphone, some people, hey, how you doing, everybody? How, their shoulders are crossed and, as opposed to, hey, how you doing? And holding it down a little bit, being more relaxed. That's why they say, a comic, when they go up there and they don't do well, they die. They call it dying, because the audience, if a comic isn't doing well, the audience dies with them. Oh man, I hate this feeling. Look at that, he's eating it and I feel like I am too. There's that kind of stuff. So no matter how bad it gets, you always have to think about the audience, not yourself. Very hard to do, Update: when I went to the ER last night and had my hand x-rayed, nothing broken from my fall the other night, but will feel like everything broken for a couple weeks. Since my boy moved out last week, there will be only 2 of us for dinner tomorrow, and I'm making prime rib roast and turkey, and I'm steadily working on y'all's orders. Have 3 done. Okay. Auntie Bagel makes hats and scarves for people, and we're trying to help her quit smoking. So everyone said, "Here, let's hear something you can be busy on." Yeah. But then she fell down, and nice to hear that she's okay. I know. Right. Making audience feel relaxed, huh? Wow. No, that's what it is, because it's interesting. With stand-up, you have to kind of pull people along, right, and move them in certain directions, but they have to feel like it's their idea. I know, as odd as that sounds, and there are other little things, like take for instance, if you're starting to eat it and jokes aren't working well, the amateur comic will speed up and talk faster and try to get to the punchlines quicker, because they think that that's where it'll be funny. But it's not that at all. The more you eat it, the more you need to slow down, I mean, this is a terrible analogy, but let's say you're trying to, connect with someone of the opposite sex, right? Or same sex, depending what your trip is, right? And you're kind of, hey, hey, what do you say? What do you say? And they're not buying it. Pushing harder isn't the answer. Backing off a little. It's kind of akin to skiing. If you're skiing, you need to lean down the hill, which is, your mind and everything goes, no, that's not the thing to do. It's to stand up. And of course, boop, right? So to make it work, you have to do something that's counterintuitive. And that's stand up. If things are going badly, slow down. Don't speed up. And that's why, some people are like, oh, that didn't work. Well, let's see. A lot of people don't know. I mean, this goes way back, because I was a fan of all the classic comics. Oh, the poll ended and I never noticed. Let's look at the results real quick before I finish my dissertation on this boring comedy subject. Binge watching shows, 43%. Latest project, 41%. My yard, 8%. Hey, Puppy Cheney has gifted, who is that? Why not? Too small, I can't see him. Anyway, Papi Cheney, mahalo for gifting, I think it's Wahine K, something like that. But yeah, binge watching shows, there we go. Okay. So anyway, what I was saying is a lot of comedy is counterintuitive, like for instance, George Burns, when he first started, he couldn't time his jokes. So someone suggested that he take a cigar on stage, tell the joke, and then puff on the cigar, and that caused him to pause. Because when you tell a joke, comedy, they laugh and then they peak and then they start coming down. And when they're right at the peak, as they're just starting to come over the top, right there is where you have to set up the joke. Right, the next one, because if not, and that's how you keep things rolling. Like they say, he's on a roll. That's because, like when you're pushing a car, when you get it rolling, it's okay. You let it stop. Oh, you gotta push hard for stardom again. You know what I'm saying? So, again, that's what I'm saying. To me, this stuff is all kind of boring and really, it's like seeing how a magician does a trick. It kind of blows it, I know. Krabby K, Auntie Bagel, I'm glad you are okay. Get some rest. Yum that you are cooking prime rib. Yeah, that will be interesting. Yeah. Oh, what's this? The hammer stay funny. No, that. Yeah. Okay, I'm cutting out freezing real bad. I'm going to do a cold. Oh, really? Wow, I don't know what's going on. Okay, you know the gear trick already. Yeah, try reboot them. Oh, glad to hear no broken bones, Auntie. I hope you can enjoy tomorrow. Okay. Oh, Wainani K. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, Puppy Cheney gifted Wainani K. Oh, appreciate it. Hey, mahalo for the support there. Oh. Leading in assists, OG Sumo Vibe. Mahalo, you baga. Thanks, Ooh, look at this. Marmac, thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, Spatial Partisan right there. I love when comedians make me laugh till I cry. Yeah, but, if they started with, okay, this is how it's done, it wouldn't work so much. There is no feeling, I got to tell you, there's no high like being on stage on a roll and 300 people, laughing. And especially when they laugh and nod their head like they're agreeing with you, Hey, I've got my mask on. Aloha, everybody. How are you? I've got my mask on. Good on you. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yes, Uncle, I'm back. Yeah. Oh, no, the gear trick. Still freezing. Oh, you got nothing I can do on your end. I don't think anybody else is. Anyway, let's try to find. I'm just gonna randomly pick something, and we haven't been to the Maui airport in a while. Let's go there. Okay, we'll be right back.
I don't cry when it rains no more, or I get dirt on my shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading to you. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. And when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. like a glove. And tell the band to play one more slow song, 'cause you still have all my love. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. Let's get happy before we get old. No more whiskey, I'll have a Coke. Catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe. Let's get happy before we get old.
There we go. Hey, you know what? Spatial. Here he was saying, can anyone tell me what the song is? When I make the song on the bottom, there's some little green writing. I don't know if you, I hope you can read that. That was Happy Before We Get Old by Michael Shyness. Shyness, Michael Shyness. But if you watch him, I always put the name of the song in the beginning and the name in the end, because plenty of people go, "Hey, what song is that?" Right? And especially if you watch it in the rerun, you can pause it right there, right? And then you'll know what the song is. There we go. Hey, when drop off the kids, Miss Malika Mars. Oh, there. Okay. Hey, Miss Malika Mars, welcome back, sis. How's it? Hey, aloha, small. Oh, Ms. Malika Mars. Everybody's saying, how's it? Look, oh, gee, thank you, fam. There we go. Aloha, Miss Malika Mars. There, look. Wow, aloha. Look, everybody's saying, how's it? Yes, I don't normally have any trouble. Might just be my turn in the barrel. Ooh, you know, in the old days, the surfers, whoa, we like being in the barrel. Oh, yeah, these drives to our Aina. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. Okay, let's do another poll here, ladies and gentlemen. This one is, what is the most useful thing you own? Okay, and that does not include people. I know you buggers. Oh, okay. Okay, what is the most useful thing you own? Let's start the poll. Is the most useful thing you own your tools, your music, your instruments, your car, or your truck? Oh, what do you think? Most useful thing you own. That's how right there. Oh, Wild Willie. Oh, thanks. Awesome. Yeah, look. Wow, what was that? Oh, yeah, we prayed. Oh, that you would come back after dropping off the kids. Oh. Andy, this morning, C. Honda, Keholani, and Pulani have great articles posted on the website. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Nani Aloha is our adjunct editor for the website that I do know the address for, andybumatai.com, and that's spelled like this, right? No space, but andybumatai.com, and we have a new website there, and Lani is overseeing submissions from different people. So we have 3 new submissions. You want to go there and read those articles. And if you have submissions you'd like to make, let me know. My email address is right here, info@bumatai.com. We're going to try to get Nani a bumatai.com, maybe submissions or something. Hey, look, hey, Dan, mahalo for the 10 bits. I'm going to sneeze in celebration. Hold on. No? Oh, I hate that. What? Oh. I thought it was going to be the rubberneck sneeze. You ever had that? Like, you're going to sneeze, but you don't? back. I know. Anyway, like Nani Aloha was saying, right there, this morning. Oh, we gotta. So you go to the website and you click. I think it's news, right? And then their articles are there. I know. I read that one by Kehaulani. Oh man, no, was it Kehaulani? Yeah, I think so. What? Anyway, I read them and then she edits them a little bit, and for size and whatever, and then puts them up. So thank you so much for doing that, Nani. Because me, I'm like, oh, I look good, throw them up. But she checks it for spelling and grammar and all kinds. I know. Ooh, yeah, I know. Nani Aloha, cool. More articles. Yeah. Taz got a dad joke. Brace yourself. Teenagers are God's revenge to mankind. It's his way to show us how it feels to be ignored by someone you created. Oh, well, that's a little... I love that kind of stuff. Thank you. Oh, you got it, Miss Malika Mars. Welcome to the Hamajang Gang. Yeah, we're a very loving group here. I know. I screenshot the name of the song. Oh, is that how you do it? Oh, you're on the phone. That's why you can. Boom. Yeah. And Brian, all the songs I have, Brian, what is it? JBC 13 or whatever. He has all the songs on a playlist. So you can go back and listen to them. I don't know where the playlist is. You think I'd be better at this, but no. Okay, car so far the most useful thing you own. 60, almost 60%, 59. Tools, 18. Well, that's a distant second. My instruments, 12. My music is 6. So, God, I should have known that. Because your car is what you cruise around in and whatever. Anyway, my tools are all the rest. Wouldn't run. Ah, there we go. Man of my own heart, Stephen. That's how. Yeah. Wainani K, are you from the Bay Area too? Cindy Krause wants to know. My husband no count as most useful thing I own. I think I'd have to say no. Do you feel like you own him? And he's not really a thing, But, let's see. That's all right there, Stephen. I know. Gary says, my music on my iPod, my tears, let me block out all the negativity outside surfing, the sidewalks on my mobility scooter. Wow. That got a little dark. Wow. Well, I'm glad, And it's funny, I remember somebody told me that they saw Robert Downey Jr. here in Hawaii, right? And Iron Man, right? Tony Stark and all that. Yeah, he was like just out of rehab, and he was constantly listening to tapes that reinforced what he needed to hear, and he was just constantly on the, I know. I said, wow. Oh, Wainani K, I am from Kaneohe myself. Oh, bless you, Andy. Oh, mahalo ku aloha. How are you? Hey, for merch, go to andybumatai.live/merch. No spaces. Oh, I don't know why that embarrasses me. I don't know it. Yeah, anyway, so somebody from Onara to get his own Twitch channel is better at it than me on mine. That's how. I think Carr gonna win Garen Barons. What you think? 57%. Oh, I know. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, Andy Bagel, second day is the most painful day. You start feeling better tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, after you eat it, In fact, by the way, I'm sorry why this just jumped in my mind. Someone said, can I tell as a comedian on stage when people are laughing and crying at the same time, you know, hurting their stomach? Of course. Are you kidding? Because you're right there with them, you know. And that's why now, you know, when they say, hey, do you want to do stand-up at, you know, like at the Blue Note or whatever, but there's 1/3 the people, they're all separated, they have masks on, there's a plexiglass in front of the stage. I'm going, what? That's not a comedy store. That's a, you know, that's a convenience store. I know. Anyway, so, my useful tool is the hammer. Mine too. Okay. It's spicy. Universal mom code for I don't want to share. What? I like know how to. That one started out. I'm going back. No, don't try that. You just get in trouble. Oh, OG. Yes, I know. I don't know. Andy, after I screenshot the song, I look for it on Spotify and then add them to my playlist. Oh, that's a good trick. Yeah, I get them from Artlist, you know, that service. And so I can use the licensing. Right now, since I hardly leave my place, it's usually used this thing is the remote control. I remember the days when you had to stand up to change the channel. Yeah, remember those days? Yeah, and if you lived with your parents when you were a kid, you were the remote control. You remember that? Vicky, go put them on channel 9. Baby, stay there. Okay, try 4. Okay, try 2. Go back 9. Oh, commercial. Try 4 again. I know. Oh, Kali'inui, my brain. Yeah, that's a useful tool, if that's what you're talking about. And look at this, Wainanike. Boss laugh right there. Release the dolphins. The kind is the most useful. You know, the kind. Oh, yeah, we know what you're talking about, Mr. Turtle. Yeah, if that, you know what? And it can be. You know, we're talking about Pakalolo, right? Lanai had a funny line in his act. He goes, you know, everybody talks about should Pakalolo be legal. Hey, I think Pakalolo should be mandatory. That'd be the end of road rage. He goes, you ever seen 2 people fight all high on Pakalolo? Okay, you go first. You go first. What? Huh? Hey, what, you hungry? Yeah, we'll go eat first. What you think? Okay, Garen ball bearings, like I said. Car, 59%. Tools, 18%. 10% my instruments, 8% music, only a few, and 5% my truck. Yeah, that's where, that surprises me. I'm trying to add up into my two, that's 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 34. See, only about, we got 66 people on the channel and only about 40 participate. My phone, oh yeah, I should have added that. I wish we had more spaces. My yarn, hooks, needles are my tools. Yep, there we go. Yeah, and everybody's like waiting for your hats and scarves. Yep. What, you said you had 3 done, huh? That's good. Hey, Nick, thanks for subscribing, Nick Littig. Oh, appreciated. Littig. Oh, thank you. Oh, Steve Yost, how's it? Oh, Wananike, that's only because we don't like catch boss work if we don't need Andy Bumatai. Oh, wait, if that's only because we don't like catch boss to work if we don't need, well, I don't know what that means, Wananike. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I think that deserves a mahalo, but I'm not sure. What's this? Okay, aloha. All right, There's it. Let's see. Where else could we go? Holo, holo. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. I would feel lost without my tools. I am lost. All my tools sitting, waiting for me to get to Hawaii. Oh, there we go. Oh, Andy, too fast for me. He just said that. I know. Oh, wow. Okay, let's try to get to the bottom. I'll get to the bottom when I go back to the top of the slide. Mandatory pakololo would be killers for restaurants. Hi, sir, and welcome to the Good Vibe Restaurant. Here we have a little blunt for you to burn. So please do that and then take a look at the menu. I hope you have a credit card with a large balance. I should have said small. Anyway, brother Bruce, it's on YouTube. I'm going to record it and use it to close my streams. Thanks, I don't know what. Gary, hey, brother, I went to merge Hamajin Gang and the Sumo on Hana. I know, look at this. Yeah, brother, we went merge. Right, we even bringing people over there. Andy, love your shirt. Oh, thank you so much. This is the Kane Ohe, or the Kane Wahine shirt, you know. Kane Ohe is the male bamboo. And I guess so. The smaller one, I guess, is the Kane Wahine. Oh, my torch, most useful for blowing glass. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a glass blower. Hey. Oh, Piliana. Oh, Paliana. Sorry I'm late. Nah, no worry. Paliana right there. Hey, mahalo. Okay. We bought the thing, so we're going to go to... we haven't been to Wahiwa in a while. Let's go check out Wahiwa Home. I like this one, kind of folksy.
Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover song, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, no. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. To by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now. I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf, and how rare it is that I stay up past 12. In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. To by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor anymore.
Ooh, there we go. We are back. Yeah, that was Michael Shyness again when you're asking God, who does this sound like? Thomas the Turtle. So there you go. Wow, that hot bread shot make my day. I know. Still want everybody, oh, I like your bread now with plenty butter. Boom, I know. When you take butter and you put plenty butter and you say boom, that's bread, butter, boom. I know. Oh, I know that hot bread. Ooh, the hot bread, yum. Yeah. Yeah, pakalolo is good if it doesn't stop you from being productive and responsible. Wish I could control myself. All or nothing for me. I'm the same way. I'm obsessive about things. Unfortunately, I have to be responsible and productive. But I tell you what, Photo Luke, I know they will go unnamed, high-paid attorneys who have to do basically, and every day to them is like a thesis when they write. And a lot of them burn. Some of the most productive people I know. It depends on how you do it. Shakalaka, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thanks, Photo Luke. But I'm the same way. Like when I was going through the tongue cancer, I smoked more than your average Rastafarian because I didn't want to do the medications, right? But afterwards, it was kind of hard for quit, and I'm happy to say at this point, no more nothing. I know. I was talking to my friend Charlie Memager yesterday on the phone. He used to be a columnist in Hawaii here. And he goes, how often do you do your show? I said, every morning, 6 a.m. He goes, oh, you must not drink. That's the first thing he said. I went, no, I don't drink. He goes, yeah, obviously, man, because... He goes, man, he says, no way I could pull that off. I know. That's okay. Yeah, you got to take one for the team sometimes. That's right, gang. Okay, so let's see. A third poll of the day. Let's see. Oh, by the way, it's about 7 after the top of the hour, if you're keeping track. And the poll is, what is something popular now that annoys you? What is popular now that annoys you? Okay, let's start the poll. Oops. Well, let's turn that off. Boop. Hey, what's going on? Oh, content does not meet guidelines. What? Oh, maybe it's the, okay, you know what? I had F-bomb in there, so I'm going to say swearing. S-W-E-R, swearing. How's that? Start poll. Oh, it still won't let me do it. Rap music? CGI and... What the hell? Rap music saying awesome a lot, swearing is everywhere. It won't let me do the poll. Oh, there. Okay. Whew, I had to take out F-bomb. Wow. Okay, see where it says the swearing is everywhere? Yeah. That was the F-bomb is everywhere. In fact, my act, I used to say, I'm so happy that I got into comedy before the F-bomb was a brand. Oh, anyway, that's what, wow, I had to modify that bugger. Oh, can see the Ko'olina Holo Holo next. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll find that one. After this poll, we can do that. Ko'olina Holo Holo. I wonder if we can do the... I guess we could do I never thought about that. Could we do the poll and run the holo at the same time? I don't know. Well, let's let this one run for a little while and then we'll go for that. Yeah. Oh, poll suggestions. How many smoke the kind? Nah, if I do that, roulette circle. I mean, I guess I could, disguise it as best I can, but I don't know if you remember in the old days when we were doing this, right? And we were like, and in fact, here's one of Nani Aloha's. You see, like this right here, her avatar. Well, we would throw people's small kind, Hanabara Days pictures up on the show, and we would try to guess who they are. And I kept getting dinged, right? Because if you put pictures of kids in your show, right now that's politically incorrect because you get so much freaks out there. I know, how sad is that? That's why we had to stop doing it. And I would have to I would get dinged, and then I'd have to dispute, and I'd have to go back, and then they have to review the thing, and that takes a day and a half, and then they'd come back, okay, after review, and it's just like every single day I was like, nah, man. I know. Just because some people are freaks. I know. Oh, man. Yeah, F-bomb every other word for me. F-in military warped me. Yeah, but it's, you know what it is too? What gets me about it is when you listen to some people speak like that, it's a lack of adjectives. I mean, people don't say humongous, they say, effing big. They don't say, something was, the guy was a cretin. No, he was effing stupid. It's just like, learn an adjective, bro. I saw your act a few times in the late 80s, and swear. That's talent to make people laugh without having to use bad language. Oh, thank you, Papi Cheney. Yeah, again, we were talking about comedy. I did that for a couple reasons. Number one, my mom's still alive. And number two, in Hawaii, because the market is limited, right? When you do that, you get more work. Like, you're not going to get a Bank of Hawaii Christmas party if you swear. You're just not, and somebody might see you in a club and go, we'd like to hire you, but you swear. They don't say that. They just don't even approach you. So, in fact, when I talk to Augie and, a lot of the other comics, Tumua, Tuine lately, I say, listen, if you want to make a living in Hawaii doing this, it economically makes sense. And it's more challenging, Hey, there's Don Famuina. How are you, brother? We have DJ OG Sumo Vibe, another DJ, and I was going, hey, and then I mixed you guys up. But great to have you here. Yeah, we've been starting our day on OG Sumo Vibe show, and then he raids this channel afterwards, and and a lot of the Hamajang gang from this show, Don, go over and watch OG's show in the morning, right? He kind of. I know, it's good fun. Good to see you here, though. Hey, Green Man Babucha, how are you? And saying how's it to Ku'u Aloha and Taz Tamashiro. Mahalo for being here, brother. I remember seeing you on Carson when you did, when the power died. I don't remember which one, back when I was doing all the shows and stuff. And it's funny, hey, you do these shows and you'll take off and be nationally famous. Guess what? Never happened. I know what I'm saying. Drives me. Oh, know what I'm saying? That drives you nuts. Look at this the swearing everywhere. Yeah, 70 people. That's popular today. And it's interesting. I don't know if you've been on Twitch or seeing some of even the young women who are vlogging and doing podcasts. They swear, and that, to me, I don't know if that's misogynistic or anything, but I mean that was a rarity you know. So if not for Don, I would never have continued into Twitch. He literally influenced me to stay on here and DJ. Oh, that's right on. You heard that, Don? Huh? Right there. Pamuina. OG Sumo said, if not for you, that's awesome. Hey, OG Sumo Vibe is a good brother. Kane ohe boy. Whew, I know she get the kahako and the okina in Kane ohe. Whew, mean, you bugger. That's right. Must be on a Mac. The opposite of Andy's language was Richard Pryor toward the end of his peak period. Take the profanity out of his act and it would be cut in half. You know, he had some funny ideas. He really did. But when he was coming up, you know, a word I've been trying not to use lately, but it was attractive to be recalcitrant, you know. And that's why they did it. You know, they were trying to put it in the face of the norm and all that kind. But I remember seeing him when he was trying out. You know, he used to come to the Comedy Store when I was there and try out material. And he did this thing. I don't know. I never saw it nationally, but he said, he goes, "You ever see a deer drinking water?" He says, "It amazes me that they ever drink any water. They be by the lake, right? And it's like," and he just on and on. Oh, I was dying. Never caught on though. Yikes, Andy! Potty mouth knows no gender. Well, yeah, I mean, in this generation they don't. You know, you watch the women's streamers even, you know. And again, to me, it just like, and I'm not a prude. I mean, you know, I always tell people, you know, among my friends or my biker buddies and stuff, you know, I swear like a truck driver changing a flat tire in the rain, but, you know, not on stage and not in public. And it's just, you know, it was kind of a code among friends, but still, it's just, you know, I know. Swearing just turns me off. The United States Air Force dad made sure I didn't and nipped it in the bud with me. Yeah. Well, it seemed it was considered macho too at some point. Yeah. OG Sumo Vibe, good one, brah. Use the next time somebody says that. Ooh. What's this? Dan Lozano makes me want to say, I don't know. Did it make sense to you after you heard it come out of your mouth? Oh, it's funny, Dad. Bro, the thing that people say that drives me nuts is, does that make sense? You know, let me tell you what that is, by the way, OG Sumo. And that's in sales, that's called a trial close, okay? Because there's a theory that if you, I went to sales school twice, right? Different ones. But if you're trying to sell sell something to someone, right? And you can get them to say yes to anything a certain amount of times, I think it's like weird, like 47 times, then they're more likely to buy when you close. Like if I'm trying to sell you this cup and I say, well, you know, this is a pretty good cup. You drink coffee, right? Yes. Okay. And, you know, and when you put coffee in a cup, you want a lot of it. Does that make sense? Well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yes, that's two. You see what I mean? And salespeople do that, and it's called trial closing. And then after you do that for a half an hour and you go, so, you know what? It sounds to me like this is the cup for you. Am I right? Right? And you gotta do that swarthy smile. Okay? There you go. Trial closing. Wow, that's interesting. Ooh, it makes sense now. Well, you watch, and DJs do it all the time. Hey, welcome to the OG Sumo Vibe Show. Are you happy to be here? That kind of stuff. And people, oh yeah, I'm happy. Yes, I know. Oh, bro, there is some stuff. I mean, I don't know if you ever heard this one. And you DJs in the house. Oh, hey, did I miss oh man. Okay, yeah, it's got to be the swearing, right? Yeah, swearing. 71% don't like swearing. 19% it's rap music, right? 10% is awesome, yeah. And CGI in movies, nobody cared about that. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Now, what was I gonna do here? I'll do Ko'olina. Hold on. Ko'o. How do you spell it? Ko'olina? Uh-oh. Ko'olina. Okay. Here's the Ko'olina one. And anyway, what was it talking about? Trial closing and... Oh, yeah, disc jockeys. I love when DJs play my songs. I start dancing. Yeah, that's it. But there was this thing, and it was I think it was popularized in around the 60s. This one will blow your mind, OG. They would play songs, and advertising. Okay, I was at an advertising agency and saw them doing this. They play the ad, the 30-second ad, and within it, they would do this. Yeah, they would add breathing. So when you're listening to it, right, you subconsciously start inhaling and breathing, and then you're like one with the advertising, and the message more easily sneaks into your brain. I know, right? And this is all propaganda stuff from the 50s that they applied to different advertising techniques. Mean, I know. Whoa, that's crazy. I know. When I heard it, I went, and I saw them doing it. Okay, so anyway, here, let's take a little ride through Ko'olina. Here we go. This is kind of flirty. I like this one.
Sin creeping down my skin. I can feel it spreading when it begins. Oh, fool, don't you know the rules? You should steer away before you lose. And boom, you're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling and seal my doom. Feel shiver down my skin when I see you moving. I can't breathe. My mind is lying down your hips, running down your curves, captured by your lips. And boom, you're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling, I seal my doom. And soon he's gonna send his goons. The price on my head, we're flying till the moon. And when it will be late to find a way to escape, they're gonna take your lipstick and mark it on my grave. I'm crazy for a woman, careless to the clues. Her secret name was Trouble, and her daggers were the fuse. 'Cause boom, you were in my room, and I can see you smiling. I say
I like that one. Oh, good suggestion. Oh man. Okay, let's throw on that back elevator music, and yeah, the breathing sea Honda, so funny. Oh, and I love that one. Cool Aloha. Ooh, love those heels. Yeah. It's remember those pants when my mom used to call them pedal pushers. Anybody else used to call tight pants pedal pushers? You know, I remember. In fact, I remember when I must have been 8 or 9 years old or something, and my mom and my auntie and a bunch of their friends, and I think about it, they must have been their 20s at the time, right? And they played that song, "Who likes short shorts?" and "We like short shorts." Remember that one? I don't know why. I don't even know the rest of the song. I just remember them all dancing in the living room. My mom and all her friends. Who likes short shorts? Ah, I don't know why that popped into my brain just now. Okay. Yeah, I did. Oh, wake up, Lono. I gotta wake him up. Oh, I cannot click him. Come on. Boop. There it is. Oh, okay. Let's see. Last poll, and it's gonna take us a little past the bottom of the hour. Okay. And this one is. Would you describe yourself as organized? Uh-oh, this is a scary one. Would you describe yourself as organized? Okay, I know. There we go. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh, there we go, Sandra. Thank you. We wear short shorts. Nair for short shorts. Yeah, that was the song that they used in that advertising. But, when it first came out, I think it was in the 50s, and yeah, they like those short shorts. Oh, we like short shorts. Nair for short. Yeah, I know. Everybody remembers the ad, but before the ad came out, oh, Andy, that commercial has every teenage boy's favorite. Yeah. Oh man, it was. But it wasn't, I don't remember the commercial so much as I remember them playing it from an album or something. Yes, Andy, Billy Gibson's recent album has a song that "You Got Your Shorty Shorts On." Oh, I know. Well, sharp-dressed man. Is there a better and sexier song for a guy? Every woman crazy about a sharp-dressed man. I'm not worried because my wallet's fat. Does organized chaos count? You know what? I'm not saying that you need to actually be organized. I'm saying, would you describe yourself as organized? In other words, sometimes my room is a mess, but I know where everything is. And most people would go, man, what a, no. What do you just ask me something? You need a cable? Boom. There it is. Boom. It doesn't have to look organized to anyone else. Do you describe yourself as organized? Oh, I love that. No, and I pretend to be are tied at 29%. 43 people think they are organized. That's a good. Oh, if you dare wear short shorts. Well, yeah, this is, back in the day, I don't think guys were into short shorts. Remember when basketball players, you ever watch old, basketball footage, Larry Bird and before that, and you look at their shorts, you're like, wow, I know. Kavika and Lono must have stayed up late partying or something. No, Kavika, I don't know. No, I was going to say, Kenny, when show face, small kind, went back to sleep. Happy Thanksgiving is ha'ole la ho'omaikai, pronounced, yeah, well, yeah. Ha'ole la ho'omaikai. Ho'omaikai, maikai is good, and, ho'o is make, right? So, and la hole la is a happy day of making things good. That would be the literal translation for it. Oh, my kai, because that thing, this thing's my kai. Everything is my kai, So oh, my kai means to make good. So it's the day to make things good. I think that's the closest they can get to being thankful, because I don't think Hawaiian really has that. Some things they don't have, Somebody was telling me one time, when I took Spanish in Escuela de Noche in Los Angeles, right? And the lady go, oh, you're from Hawaii. Oh, okay, well, that's good, because Hawaii shares something with the Hispanic cultures, with the Latin cultures, and that is you don't get embarrassed, you feel shame. I went, what? They said, yeah, like a lot of cultures, they go, oh, I fell down and I was so embarrassed, where, local people go, oh, I fell down. I was, shame, And I said, well, I never really thought of it. And she said, embarrassment is something you feel about yourself. Shame is what you feel because of the effect it has on other people. So you might shame your family, or you might shame your friends, or you might shame the group you're with. And it says so she says, oh, so there you go. Organized. What that? Yeah, just spell them wrong. Organized. There. I was a very long time ago. Well, again, and I need to reiterate, right? Would you describe yourself as organized? You don't have to actually be organized. In work, very organized and efficient, but in daily life, just the opposite. I know. OG Sumo vibe. Maybe play on your show. I don't know. How does one change his vote? Asking for a friend. I don't know. I used to have this thing for 100, what we call Hamajang gang points, but, channel points. You could vote in a number of one, but it just skewed the thing. Someone would just keep going, because there's people here, they have like 40,000 Hamajang points, channel points, because we never spend them on anything. I don't have that figured out. So, no, boom, 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 boom. All of a sudden, organized was, 100% almost. I was wondering why ZZ Top was singing about a shot glass man. I missed the lyrics. That's funny. Tina Rose in her living room. I want a new truck. I one that makes me feel when I'm with you. I want a new truck. Huh? What? It's what? No. Really? Okay, I'm going to sing. Every woman crazy about a shot glass man. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Whoa. Just went over 50,000 Hamajang gang points. Get rich, lot of that. Yeah, I know. You know why? Because we're on for like an hour and a half, and for every 15 minutes you're on, you gain points or something like that. I don't know. I'm not that good at it. Obviously. Andy, that's a good definition between shame and embarrassment. Well, yeah, not me. Some, teacher told me that. Oh, yeah. So many people spoke Spanish to me in Los Angeles that, I went, study. I went to night classes, but then I started traveling and I couldn't complete it. But no es muy fácil por hablar de español. Hablo en de español. Yeah, mi tonto. Tonto. What's tonto? Stupid. Yeah. Yo tengo nada. But and one of the problems I had was that I'm pretty good with accents. So when I spoke it, I sounded like, I spoke it, fluently, and people would, and then and I don't know if you know this, but in LA, there's like a prejudice for people who speak Spanish but pretend they can't. Oh, Papi Cheney gifted Kenny Inkihe a sub. There you go. But in Los Angeles, there are people who, they grew up in Mexico or whatever, but they pretend they don't speak Spanish because they want to be Americans, right? And then the other Mexicans, they don't like that, or Hispanics or wherever they might be from, But people tell me that my accent sounds more Puerto Rican, more Puertorriqueño. I don't know. I just like accents. Yeah. I keep alarm on Fitbit to remind me Andy Bumatai show. Oh, mahalo, Brian. Thank you so much. Oh, Whoa, OG rocking the Bulaia with glasses on. Oh, Andy, I use 900 points to change my Mickey Shaka every show, so I use them. So highlight chats in this is 100 points. Oh, okay. You can highlight chats. I use them and highlight chats. Laris, but where? How does it look? I don't see it. Oh, I see. You know what? I don't see it. Like here. Like let me see. You see over here on this. You see that stuff moving up and down. I don't see the highlighted chat. But if I go to the website, over here, well, you can't really see it, but right, you can just barely see the highlighted chat. Oh, yeah, there you go. I wish it would highlight over here. That would be cool. But no, it doesn't do that. Can you see it from here? No. Yeah, you can kind of. Wait, hold on. Let's wait for DJ. Hey, mahalo for the 100 biddies, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, you see right here? Look. You see how you can see the highlight? Well, of course you can. You guys are looking at it. Duh. Sometimes. Anyway, best thing to do with points is give Brother Boo some shades. Oh, there we go. Brother Boo. I spoke to him the other day on the phone. Hey, thank you, Papi Cheney. Ooh, I'm half awake. There we go. Highlight. Also, you can highlight the chat. Yeah. Okay, the poll is Paul. Would you describe yourself as organized? 40%. Yes. 35. I pretend to be. And the rest was ole. Hey, Gil Soto from Texas cheered 15 bits. Thanks, Gil. Appreciate it. Gil Soto from Texas. There we go. I'm so thankful. I like that little thing. Kenny, my pleasure, bro. Love your hot shot song. There we go. So, okay, we're like 5 minutes past the end of the show, In fact, when I was listening to OG Sumo's Vibe show, he was talking about how he kept trying to end the show, and people go, no, play one more. And it's hard to go, nah, I gotta go, but whatever. So anyway, awesome, Papi Cheney. I had fun writing it. Yeah, that's a good song, that hot shot thing. Andy, you should replace the BBDs with the reverse shaka so can see both, because cost 900 points alone. Oh, but I see plenty of people using the BBDs. But we don't do that here a lot, I know. Hey, Cindy, mahalo for the 25 bits. Thanks, Oh, Cindy Krause, cheer, 25. Thanks, you. Hamajang overtime. Yeah, I know. Well, we have a show, by the way, at tonight. What is today? Wednesday, yeah. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we do a 3:30 show, which is more hang loose, and we play more music and just kind of, because we can't do polls and, different kind of stuff. So I know. How do you make the emotes on the screen? I don't know, Tino. I wish I did. If you're subscribed, I don't know. Maybe somebody can help Tina Rose. How do you put emotes? Like here, see, look, here's Brother Bruce. Brother Bruce get the emotes going. So, Brother Bruce left. Three turtles. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, gang. See you guys. Oh, he left. Sorry. Okay, and there's, see, Brian knows how. Brian, can you tell Tina how you make the emotes? Okay, have a great day, gang. Mahalo for the company. Yeah, click on the smiley and choose them. Oh, there you go. Shakalaka. Okay, on the bottom of the chat, there's the diamond, and then you see the smiley face on the right of the chat at the already at all the way at the bottom. Click that, and then you can just choose what you like. Mahalo, shakalaka. Thanks, Okay, gang, let's play the final song and click some avatars, and then maybe I'll see you this afternoon, okay? Here we go. You ready? Get in!
Sounds island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. on Hawaiian style.
There you go, gang. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Daily Pigeon Live. Live every morning, 6 a.m. here on Twitch, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Tree Turtles, 3:30 Hawaii time on YouTube and Facebook. So, thanks again, and remember, we got Miles's channel tomorrow if you want, from 1 to 2, and I think 5 to 8. Check out his channel, and then if you want some turkey music in the back, yeah, I know that would be cool. And again, thanks everyone for joining us here, and also as a special thanks to OG Sumo Vibe for raiding the channel from his Twitch channel to here. Really makes a difference. Appreciate it, and maybe we spock you later. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Aloha.